Here we go. Now we're live. Okay, now we're finally working. All right. Well, we got a couple of things. We've got a couple of things on the agenda for today. First, we're going to do Holvy's 3-pack, which are the first 3 songs from his upcoming album. The EP is called He Will Return, including the title track, Survival, and American Idols featuring DC3. Really excited for these. I'm really looking forward to this. This will probably be a good 3-pack. Chainsmokers album came out. Daniel Caesar album came out. We might do those today. Daniel Caesar will be up next. But yeah, for now, we're going to listen to Holvy, He Will Return. Yeah, he will. Yeah, so we're going to listen to this. Again, 3 tracks. Don't know if there's anything else I should say other than thanks for rocking with us. I went on a little hiatus for maybe 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more than that actually, just because nothing was coming out and I didn't stream at all. We did a conversation with a Roman Catholic on the channel yesterday. That was fun, about 3 hours. You can watch that here on the channel. We're back to reacting to music. We're back to new music. Yeah, Holvy's feeding us well. And so we got a lot of upcoming releases in November to look forward to as well. I have a list. So, all right. Make sure everything's good. Audio. I think we're all good on every front. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and listen to He Will Return, track 1, He Will Return. Holvy, you're up.
Holy Spirit, speak to me.
Yo, that is not what I expected at all. Like, staccato strings. Sounds like an NF song. Holy Spirit, speak through me. Here we go.
Wind blowing off his sash. Chills rushing down my back. I told myself I'm ready for you. Weeping cause I didn't fast. Underprepared. I
This is
made raps
cinematic.
about it. Thought I was aware. These eyes ain't laughing about it. Only see fear. Like Doug told me in a dream. He is here. Wind blowing off his sash. Chills rushing down my back. I live like I was waiting for you. Weeping cause the pain is past. Over prepared. Yes, I'm happy about it. I was aware. These eyes is passionate about it. Can only stare. Like Doug told me in the dream. He is here.
I appreciate that this is kind of going back to like a cinematic intro like we got on Coma, but really haven't gotten otherwise from Holvy on Christopher or Cry. I like where this is going. This is really good.
Are you crying through the phone? Realizing that this feeling that you feel ain't from a song? The Holy Spirit sent me here to tell you come back home. 2 friends in a field of flowers, one looks left, the other gone.
Yeah, that's the parable Jesus spoke.
I gave all I had for a rap dream. Gave my talent, gave my time, gave my youth,
What?
gave my prime. I gave all I
These
had
strings,
for a
so
rap
weird.
dream. Gave my heart, gave my soul, my attention and my mind. I gave all
Now, Holvy track 2s go hard, so I'm really excited for that transition. We're going to let it play right through Survival here in a
had
couple
for a
seconds.
rap dream. Gave my wife, gave my sons, gave up Christ for number ones. I
Dang.
gave all I had for Christian rap dreams. He said you acting like you won, but you are not my son.
Is he repenting of caring too much about music success? Dang. That's crazy.
I just wanna eat well done. I just wanna eat well done. Wind blowing off his ass. Chills rushing down my back. Thought that I was ready for you. Weeping cause I didn't.
Great way to start an album.
Open your eyes.
Transition. feels quiet.
I feel like a warrior, my best staying straight when I see all my soldiers, we rounding them up. Hey, this ain't a game, this a water maintainment. I need all my brothers, we count them up. I feel like a camel, I've been out of Egypt and Israel water, I'm lapping it up. This living water is filtered.
Yo, those are the drums from Backseat Freestyle by Kendrick Lamar from 2012. Right? Hold up. Whoa. Choir sounds great. Quoting Psalm 23.
I feel like a warrior, my best staying straight when I see all my soldiers, we rounding them up. Hey, this ain't a game, this a water maintainment. I need all my brothers, we count them up. I feel like a camel, I've been out of Egypt and Israel water, I'm lapping it up. This living water is filtered with love. Won't be on a golf course with a CEO till it's over, ain't clapping it up. Ain't slapping enough, cause it ain't enough, it ain't enough. Capping a hole like Shia LaBeouf, it ain't enough, it ain't enough. He rolling the scrolls, his paper's tough. Enough. Don't ask me if I'm hungry, what you hungry for? I heard that you roll up in that Maybach, like what you want it for? Me and all my brothers got that Tebow chalk in a bungalow. Feel for 13, I can do all day like.
This is so cinematic. This is unlike I've ever heard Holvey ever. This is so cinematic. And the fact that he's already coming back with another album already. Cry just passed a year since Cry came out. I think I read something somewhere about this album not coming out this year, but this just, yeah, I guess needed to come out now. I know he's working with is he working with Xander? Is that who it is? For producer review credits? Yeah. So it is new production. I don't know if he produced any on Cry. I don't know. It's feeling different. I'll just say that. It's feeling very different. All right, let's listen to that drop again.
Feel for 13, I can do all day like I'm Balboa, 40 on my rack. Took that load up off my left. I've been closing on that check.
Okay, Rocky reference. Love it. This is like paralleling World Hunger a little bit too, because he's talking about hunger. World Hunger was track 2 on the last one. He also references Rocky on that song specifically. He went to Philly to film the music video. And that was around the time he named his son Rocky. He's using the Backseat Freestyle drums, but that production is so crazy. This is awesome. The choir. It's like if NF was good.
I own a prize like I'm scratch. Heard they wanna sell my music. Well, the master coming back. Joke on you, the joke on me. The father's business stay intact. I'm still eating on my.
That sounds like Spread the Ops.
What? Joke on you, the joke on me, the father's business stay intact. I'm still eating on my flesh. It sucks when I don't see a success. My mind was paralyzed cause every lie dug deep in my chest.
Soul Table. Beat switch.
Do you wanna live? Do you wanna die? I had a dream, heaven opened in the sky. If every human chose to stand, would you never survive? Would you never survive?
Walk.
Holy, holy, that's all I'm singing to you. Holy, 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 Alpha, Omega, beginning and end, beginning and end. Holy, 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 Holy Spirit, speak through me.
He is still in his new prime. This is his prime. Holy cow. This is... Before we listen to American Idols, I kind of want to listen to Survival again, all the way through. Let's start with the transition. I mean, this is amazing. This is crazy. It's so cinematic. I really like this from Holvey. What a song that was. I mean, the production has a progression to it. It's not stale at all. It's not a pop song, which Holvey's very good at, and I appreciate from him, but this is something so different.
I feel like a warrior, my best staying straight when I see all my soldiers, we rounding them up. Hey, this ain't a game, this a water maintainment. I need all my brothers, we count them up. I feel like
the drums, Backseat Freestyle.
This living water is filtered with love. Won't be on a golf course with a CEO till it's over, ain't clapping it up. Ain't slapping enough, cause it ain't enough, it ain't enough. Capping a hole like Shia LaBeouf, it ain't enough, it ain't enough.
Holes reference.
Don't ask me if I'm hungry, what you hungry for? I heard that you roll up in that Maybach, like what you want it for? Me and all my brothers got that Tebow chalk in a bungalow. Feel for 13, I can do all day like like I'm Balboa, 40 on my rack. Took that load up off my left. I've been closing off that check. My eye on the prize like I'm scrapped. Heard they wanna sell my music, well the master coming back. Joke on you, the joke on me, the father's business stay intact. I'm still eating on my flesh. It sucks when I don't see a success. My mind was paralyzed, cause every lie dug deep in my chest.
You hear this? Yeah, this new sample coming in.
Jesus, I need
What a
your
cool
grace.
palette of sound.
Do you wanna live? Do you wanna die?
And then this part, what?
I had a dream, heaven opened in the sky. If every human chose to stand, would you never survive? Would you never survive? Holy, holy.
He's talking about some real stuff,
That's all
man.
I'm singing to you. Holy, holy.
Sometimes we pretend, dude, that this faith stuff, that this is just a compartment of our lives, you know, that we don't have to actually think about the accountability that we will face before the throne. You know, we don't have to think about Jesus Christ coming back soon, when in reality, that's the mode we got to be in. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're living in the 12th century or the 21st century, you got to be in that mode, man. He's coming soon. He's coming soon. Come, Lord Jesus.
Holy, holy. Alpha, Omega, beginning and end. Beginning and end. Holy, holy. Holy, holy. Holy Spirit, speak through me.
Rewinding the tape. American Idol DC3.
Holy
I like where
Spirit,
this is going.
speak through me.
Yeah. Come on.
Dear hip hop, here we go again. Cause so many singing records forgot I owned a pen.
Singing records. Whoa. That is not what I expected, like, something kind of... It's so cinematic.
Holy Spirit, speak through me. Dear hip hop, here we go again. Cause so many singing records forgot I owned a pen. You took the form of an idol, snatched the needs from my friends. You wanna be a millionaire, why didn't you phone your friend? Feel like they own this man. I was fearful at first, I pulled my shoulders in. Rachel told me let it shine so they know it's him. This little light of mine too trim, it ain't growing dim. Fake was 5950, switched the tone of my brim. Real life, weak bones like cone.
I've not given Hovey enough credit for his lyricism. I mean, he's just... Nothing complicated, nothing crazy. It's not like rap. You know, it's not like that. But man, is this like... This is so... Like every word... He doesn't waste a word at all. Like, he's really... There's so much substance, so much behind his lyrics. What a verse.
This little light of mine too trim, it ain't growing dim. Fake was 5950, switched the tone of my brim. Real life, weak bones like cones, so I live again. So clean
Going
that they
dim,
come
tone
on
of my
this
brim.
When he was finished with, used to rock them white elites with the stripes and black finishing. Had courtside dreams, but the kingdom had better benefits. Learning under my rabbi, going over the penmanship. Angel guarded premises, brand new garden he building with.
That tone of his voice.
Is imminent. Simple fees ain't just 10%, it's a heart that he dealing with. Hip hop can resurrect, but do you wanna live again?
Dang. Okay, that young boy is gonna kill this thing. Here we go. Is this it?
Moving bells in the
Nope,
fire.
not yet.
Been employed by the soul division. At the graveyard nightly, no time to soul division. So close to finish, Lord, don't tell me that I sold the vision. I'm a well-known Christian, but do I know the risen? When we face to face that day, we gon' face that question. Some gon' plead their case that day with things he ain't impressed with. All my record sales, all my charting hits. Did my investments fail, or did I make them rich? Young rulers don't mean good stewards. When you do it for the least, then you did it for your sure. Don't fall for the be sweet lures, cause they taste like honey, but they settle like manure.
Yo, this man's speaking the truth. This is crazy. It's a reflection on all of the success that he has seen, and he has seen plenty of it. This is insane. What a crazy perspective, but also to after all of this, knowing all that Hovey has, all he's done, to hear him say these things, this is profound, this is impactful, this is a big deal.
When you do it for the least, then you did it for your sure. Don't fall for the be sweet lures, cause they taste like honey, but they settle like manure. The top recruiter on a search for the hearts of the truest. Not picking shooters, he picking students with hearts to do this. Eternity can never fit the bloodline in your rulers. Stop start milking Christians like cattle. We don't do this for moolah.
Perceive the preacher, speak real, then fake as a disciple. Flishing to flip temporary paper instead of his Bible. I see couple Christians playing victim within the ocean. Difference is Jesus was paid, but we do it for free, no mind. Media comparing kids are only Kevin breathing my dying for clout. Gonna giving them a next in the blessing, I put as a weapon, my pride is a brown. Oh, it's not just for the prophet, definitely the honest, the innocent time of the sound. Trumpets will only be healing the day returns, only hip hop what we got for now. Charles, our Lord forgive me, I
missed some of that.
comfortable in that deep end, T-board in the shallow sea for future, could've lost the title. Twice escaped that ocean, I hear a movie and the demon was vital. Night talk could've recurred again, prayed him and feed that cycle. Many weapons have spiraled round here, the pace of Simon Cowell is needed for pressure to Lexa. These actors here for viral moments based off glow and fake motion to be ahead of rivals. Me and Hovey Xing now that fact to praise to y'all, not American idols.
Dang.
Free DTT.
I hope I don't have to wait so long for this album. Because that little demo right there, that little free trial, and judging by the cover art, I'm going to assume that certain singles are at least part of this rollout and will likely be on the album. I'm thinking of Jesus is Lord, Rain on Me, and Bring Heaven Down. But even those three songs sound more like cry songs. This is so different. This is so different. Thank you, Holvey. Well done, brother. I'm so excited. That ministered to me. I'm going to be listening to those three songs like crazy. I'm going to add them to the playlist right now. Literally doing it right now. Done. All three of them. Wow. Insane. Like, yeah. I can't believe what I just heard almost. Like, I'm so caught off guard by that. But so good. Yeah, I'm so excited. I mean, whenever the album comes out, we'll do it here on the channel. That was insane. I hope soon. I hope soon. Even if I have to wait till 2026, I hope it's not going to be too late. Wow. That's crazy. That's Holvey. He will return. My guess is that's the EP is named after the I guess the intro track to the album. What's the album going to be called? I don't know. Maybe he'll stick with the starts with a C theme, you know, like Christopher Coma Cry. Could be Christ something, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but yeah, I love just the direction he's going musically, the content of his music, but also it's a reflection of, I think, the things that he's been thinking about, the things he's been reflecting on, and I appreciate that honesty, but also I just really think this being a manifestation or a summary or a reflection of kind of what his life has been like and what's been on his mind and how he's seeing things. I'm just encouraged for him as a man in what I'm hearing there in those three tracks. I'll say that. I don't want to read it. I don't want to pretend I know the guy because I listened to these three songs he put out. But I'm really encouraged by this. I really appreciated it. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay. What's next? We're going to do Daniel Caesar, Son of Spurgey. 51 minutes, 12 songs. Not quite a clean album. We will put on the clean version if we can find it. There it is, I think. But it is allegedly like a Christian album. Is that kind of what's going on? There's 4 versions of the album on Spotify. This is so confusing. I'm going to listen to the dirty version. Hopefully it's not too dirty. That's why I'm like, I'm not caught off guard by explicit tags, but like Taylor Swift album, we purposely listened to the clean version. So here is Son of Spurgey by Daniel Caesar, allegedly going in a Christian direction. Bon Iver features twice. That's awesome. Sample on the first track. Yeba, Blood Orange, never heard of. Norwil Simons, never heard of. I'm not like an R&B guy, but I like Daniel Caesar. Don't really know what to expect. Let me change the stream names. Oh, yeah, this should be good. Yeah, I hope it's legit. Pastor reacts to Daniel Caesar. Son of Spurgey. Yeah, we're gonna listen to the version with the explicit tracks. I'm just hoping it's not too explicit, but there's your warning. I'm not too put off by explicit tags, and I'm expecting this to just not be like dirty, you know what I'm saying? Like, I intentionally listened to clean versions on an album like Taylor Swift's because I was right. If I didn't, it would have gotten pretty profane. Not crazy profane, but just a little bit naughty, you know? So I don't know if you'll go that way with this album. I have no idea what to expect here. Daniel Caesar, I know his sound. I appreciate his sound. But as far as the content, what's going on with his life, we'll see. See if he touches on biblical themes or what's going on. I want to see what his life is like now. So this is Son of Spurgey. We're going to go ahead and start track 1. Again, 12 songs, 51 minutes. Track 1 is Rain Down featuring Sampha. Amazing voice on him. This should be really good. My connection just dropped. Let me wait a second and see if that comes back up. Check. Hello. Stream doing all right? Stream surviving? We doing good here? I think we're back. All right. Track 1, Rain Down. I hope this is cinematic. Oh, okay. I'm expecting maybe a gospel hint in here as well, sonically. Yep, there it is. All right. Gospel and R&B have so much potential to overlap at times. His about on Spotify, his about the artist page photo is him in a pew in front of a portrait of Jesus crucified. That's interesting. Take us to church, Sampha. And you're looking at the church and the night sky.
Lord, let your blessings rain down. Lord, let your blessings rain down on me. Lord, I can feel it rain now.
That sounds Bon Iver a little bit. I wonder if he's featured on in the credits. No. Great mix. Great vocal mix. Low-key intro. I like it. It's easing me into the sound. I'm liking it. Way better than Radiohead. Dude, people hated my reaction to OK Computer, man. I got some haters. Is this all we're gonna get from him, though? Kind of a wasted feature. I was excited. Biblical, your blood is all I need, rain down. So far, simple. Simple but profound. Yeah. Felt a lot shorter than it was because of just how little was going on there, but as an intro, we're good.
That's Spurgeon's song.
Turn yourself this way. This is Spurgeon, you know.
Virgie's dad or something? Is that what it is? Love the piano there. Good tone on it. You hear the that outdoor ambience. Okay, this was a single, Have a Baby with Me. Like, this is familiar, but I didn't really like listen to it like that. I wanted to save it for the album. Guitar sounds amazing.
You hold my head, but in your head you've already left. You free yourself of patience.
Is he like wiped up or something now?
You sit on the bed, but your shadow is getting dressed. You've had too many years of waiting.
I love what that guitar's doing.
To the life that we wanted. What if it cut short with the fires I've started? Have a baby with me. Have a baby with me.
It's a sweet song.
There's no time to believe.
What's up, Matthew? Album of the year for you? This one? All right. All right. For me, it'll take a lot to beat Grow Wings, John Keith, Father Figure, John Bellion. What else was good this year? Forget. I should pull up my list.
You couldn't eat with grills for tea. It's slower east. Still inside your memory.
Woo! Those drums are hot.
What if we married? What if you believed in God, this world, and hell, and all the things that this could be?
What did you say?
What
if we were married? What if you believed in God, this world, and hell, and all the things that this could be? But you need to leave. You want to see what the world can offer you outside of me. Dang! That's a weird situation to then ask to have a baby with you, though. But is he saying, like, we're not on the same page, we shouldn't be together? Is that what he's saying there in that verse?
Have a baby with me before you leave. Have a baby with me. There's no time to
Breach by 21 Pilots was good too, Matthew.
be what we could be. We can leave something here.
Alright, I'm excited though. It's too late for our dreams. So this isn't like a happy song, right?
We can make a dream.
Why is he like rushing to have a baby though? I don't. That's the. I think doesn't make. I don't get it. I'm missing something. Like to keep the two together. I love that that keyboard sound. That's beautiful. Okay. Call on Me, no feature. 2 minutes 50 seconds. Guitar's crazy.
Comfortably inside of my arms. I seen it coming. It was meant pleasantly. Whatever that means.
Whoa.
Oh, baby. Whenever you feel, you tell me rumble. Need something to eat.
I like that. It's very original. I don't know if I've heard something like this.
Whenever you feel your pockets empty, can call on me. Call on me, baby. You change your energy when we get home. Get what you need and then I'm all alone. Blessings raining down upon me. Baby, it's no harm if you really want my money. Come and take it from me. Come and take it from me. Take advantage of my better nature. I burn through money and I'm burning paper. Who needs it?
So he's talking about a partner taking advantage of him.
Whenever you feel, you tell me rumble. Need something to eat. Whenever you feel your pockets empty, can call on me.
That's the whole song. I would say not as good as Have a Baby With Me. I don't know if I'd come back to this song that much. I'm not feeling it too much. Baby Blue.
Baby blue. I'm privileged to know you. And from this point on, your delight is my delight. Baby blue. I like your eyes, they sparkle.
That chord throws me off.
You found me in a dark hole, but now I know you're my light.
This is good though.
You oversee all of me, you do. It's true. The heavens above, they so true. I'm glad you breathe my energy. It's much like yours. Reassured. So many colors to
It's just 6 minute song.
You chose blue.
I like this.
So many people to choose from.
Yeah, Christopher, I'm a pastor.
I choose you.
That's why I have all these nerdy books down here.
Baby blue.
You should read books. That's good. Are you a pastor? Christopher Evil. I'm just making a joke.
But when I look at you, my melancholy dissipates.
It's good, man. Stay educated.
And when in doubt, you call me out. I too shall rise on occasion to the occasion. It's worth my time, 'cause you're divine, it's obvious, so I'm waiting. So many colors to choose from.
This song is a roller coaster, man.
You chose blue.
So weird. Christopher, what point are you talking about? Say more.
I choose you.
Yeah, a lot of sounds on here. It's crazy. Dealing with the prayer of Gethsemane in John 12:27. Yeah, those are some tricky ones, but same song. Same song.
Calvary's cross, he bled and died. Is there greater love than this? What good have I done to deserve this love, this awesome love to me?
So what's got you tripped up, Christopher, about, you know, Jesus and his desire for what's the word? Deliverance from what he had to do. This song, I like those drums a lot. Hold on, what's Matthew saying? 1940s Christmas. What, this one, Roots of All Evil, Matthew? So far, so good.
What should I do? Forces of evil pull me away from.
Now my soul is troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour. No, it was for this very reason I came to this hour. Father, glorify your name. But that's not the same. Christopher, that's not the same narrative. That's earlier. So John 12 would be, you know, before the Passion Week really begins. No, after the Passion Week already began, but before the Last Supper, you know. I'm gonna pause it because I want to give you a cool response. Yeah, like Jesus in John 12, like what he's saying is true, and that's why he submits in the garden. I'm not trying to diminish the what you're raising here and kind of what you're thinking about. And so it's certainly a tricky thing, you know. The hypostatic union.
Discipline me, for I'm a sinner, a sinner.
Oh, the one before it? Baby Blue?
I should stay.
Baby Blue was all over the place. This song might be my favorite so far.
I know that I've gone astray.
Oh, well, I hope I'm helpful to you, Christopher. If I can be more helpful, say more or ask more, but yeah, dude, keep reading, keep looking into these things. It's worthwhile. That's what I found for myself. That's what brought me to the point where I'm at.
If I take you back, what will I turn to? Sin is a jest, and I know you
To be honest, I'm not paying too much to the lyrics. Part of me wanted to like figure out where he's at, what he's saying, but I don't have the lyrics in front of me. On Spotify, they don't have it available.
inside your house, stuck can't get out. Sin is a weakness, and you see it.
I see Jesus going against somewhat the idea of proving he's the Messiah to like Orthodox or Christopher, I don't understand the first comment. The second one, because John's narrative is like a tension between Jesus and the Jews who claims that's true. Yeah, like John is particularly Jewish, you know, in its audience and its intention in writing it. But if you're asking a question, I'm not quite sure what you're asking.
I know I should stay away, but I can't proclaim evil. I know that I've gone astray. Here I am. So many pretty people.
Hey, I like this song. This is cool. Prepare for the last song, Nathaniel says. Okay. Sins of the Father. And I'm assuming Spurgey is his dad. All right. So far, the album's been chill. Christopher, if I'm understanding you right, yeah, I mean, the tension between Jesus and the establishment, the Jewish establishment, you know, the Pharisees, the Sadducees, the Sanhedrin who decided to kill him and breaking the law to do so, is partly because I don't want to. I hope I'm understanding what you're raising, but yeah, some of the Jesus as the Messiah did not come how they expected him to, partly because a lot of the things that the Messiah needed to do were things that won't come until, you know, with a fuller manifestation until Jesus comes back, which is yet to happen even now. You know, to establish a kingdom that will never end, right? That's the Davidic promise in Psalm 2. That is also the Daniel 7 promise to the Son of Man, which Jesus claims to be, more so in the Gospel of Luke. You know, when you're expecting an everlasting kingdom to be established on earth, you don't expect a guy who just comes in here and says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit." You know, I think I get what you mean. Yeah, there's this misconception that they had because there was this expectation built up. And Jesus came and he met those expectations, but he sort of subverted them. He sort of did his own way. So there were some things that really that he was what they were expecting or what they were anticipating. In one sense, he is the fulfillment. He is the thing that they wanted. But yeah, he didn't come just to settle Israel's problems, to settle the Jewish people's problems. He actually came for humanity's problems, and that's why him being the son of God, his genealogy in Luke going back to God himself, not just Abraham, kind of makes the point. Again, we're talking about John, but I'm talking about Luke now. I'm making the point that Jesus came not just for Israel's salvation, but for humanity's. Jesus taught the Eucharist, but of course, to a devout Jew, that's something they would reject. John 6, Jesus literally says it's a hard teaching after a lot of his disciples left him. Yeah, because the idea of Jesus needing to die, okay, the king is here, he's going to die, he's going to let us kill him. Like, that's insane, right? But they were narrow-minded toward it. They didn't get the bigger picture, which I think we can as readers of the gospel accounts. Yeah, so you haven't really asked the question yet, Christopher, but maybe this commentary is helpful to you in some way. I don't know. I appreciate you bringing this stuff up. I love talking about this stuff. So, Roots of All Evil. These have been some longer songs. Yeah, I like this song a lot. This is good. Yeah, and then Jesus, disciples desert Jesus there in John. And then he turns to his disciples, "Are you going to leave too?" And they say, "No. Where else would we go? You alone have the words of eternal life." I think is what Peter says. Anyways, and that's really I like that actually. That specific story, that specific interaction, because it's really a picture of the full thing and how the gospel divides people. You're in or you're out. Sheep on the right, goats on the left. Turn a son against their father. The gospel comes to divide between saved and unsaved. That's a binary. It's two groups, nothing more, nothing less. And yeah, it came easier to those who were poor in spirit. To use that phrase, I used it earlier. Yeah, Jesus, like when Jesus tells the parable of the sower, which I think in both Matthew and Luke is the first parable he tells, he explains that parable, but also explains why he uses parables, because Jesus says, like in God's sovereignty, the plain truths are not for everyone. Not everyone is going to get it, and the parables often, themselves even serve to divide those who understand from those who don't understand. And Jesus, I think, says that there is a correlation between those who do not understand and those who have a hardened heart, a prideful heart. He tells the parable of the Pharisee and the tax collector. All of Jesus' parables are really illustrating that point. Jesus came for those who realize and recognize that they cannot provide for their own salvation. Whereas the Pharisees, here's some context for you in the first century. During the intertestamental period, the Pharisees were actually policing the law further because they had this belief that the better that the Israelites obeyed the law as a whole, the sooner salvation would come and the Messiah would come. Ironically, then the Messiah shows up and they kill him because they think they're following the law by killing the Messiah, when really they're following their own self-interest and their own pride and their own religiosity. So yeah, it is a hard teaching for them to hear. Jesus even says that in John, unless you eat my flesh and drink my blood, you have no part with me. Yeah, that's a crazy thing to hear. And you either get it or you don't. And that is what separates those two groups. The Pharisees didn't get it. Of course they didn't get it. But those who are coming to Jesus in full faith and full dependence, and they understand what he means. How can someone prove Jesus was the Messiah? A lot of what he did was a fulfillment. I think you prove Jesus was the Messiah because he came back to life. I mean, I think that's about all I need. If you're like doubting, if you're like sorting through what you believe about Jesus, I can't tell where you're coming from quite, Christopher. I don't know what you mean is the leap of interpretation. I don't know what you're referring to. Which thing, if it's the body and blood thing. Sorry, I don't mean to be too long-winded here. My evidence, and again, proof is not what we're doing here. You can't prove things. But the big evidence for Jesus being who he said he was that he did exactly what he said he was going to do, and that is come back to life after being smoked. Hi, Jacob. I've never really been religious, but I've also I never held ill will or anything. Lately, I found myself wanting to pray, but I guess I'm worried that I'm unworthy of that. I don't want to be fair weather friend. Will he still listen? I don't want to be a fair weather friend. Will he still listen? I don't know what you mean by that phrasing. Will God still listen? Snorf, if that's your name. Hey, absolutely, he will listen. I'm gonna read the Bible to you right now. Can I read you a story from the Bible about prayer and if God hears your prayers and those things? Let me see if I can find it. Please be patient with me. I think this will be worthwhile. I'm going to. I might just Google it. I'm too prideful to Google. And I'll tell you what I'm reading here. We'll go Luke 18. I'm in Luke chapter 18. This is Jesus telling the parable of the Pharisee and the tax collector. It's one of my favorites. This is Jesus speaking. Ready? To some who were confident of their own righteousness and looked down on everyone else, Jesus told this parable. Okay, so that's the narrator. Here's Jesus talking. Ready? Quote. 2 men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee, a religious leader, and the other a tax collector, someone who the Jewish people detested, would call him a traitor. You've betrayed our people because you're a tax collector for the Roman Empire. Verse 11, the Pharisee stood by himself and prayed, quote, God, I thank you that I am not like other people, robbers, evildoers, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. Verse 12, I fast twice a week and give a tenth of what I get. Look at what I do. Verse 13, but the tax collector stood at a distance from the temple. He would not even look up to heaven, but he beat his breast and said, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. I tell you that this man, the tax collector, rather than the other, the Pharisee, went home justified before God. For all those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. So let me say this to you, Snorf. This attitude you have, am I worthy? That is where God wants you. He wants you to understand you have a dependence on him. You cannot earn a righteousness that will make your prayers more heard before God. Some people will tell you otherwise. That's not what the Bible teaches. What the Bible teaches, and what I just read is a great citation for that, is he is ready to hear your prayers. Psalm 18 would be a good one for you to look up if you'd like that. It gives us a picture using this really powerful, beautiful imagery of how God responds to the prayers of his people. And I hope that's an encouragement to you. I don't care, and Jesus doesn't care, how religious you've been your entire life. We all have something in common. Even me, I'm a pastor. I'm just as dependent on God and dependent on Jesus as you are. No matter how religious you have or have not been in your life. You call out to God, he's going to hear you. Put your faith, put your dependence and your trust for things working out for you. Put that in the God who has everything in his hands. No worry about the older phrase. I get what you mean now. Someone who only shows up when they need a favor or help. But that's the thing. That's the human condition. And the Bible acknowledges that. We only wanting God for his, I'm trying to be articulate here. It's not a bad thing when God brings you to the point where he's all you got left. And he does not cast away those who then turn to him in a situation like that. That's what the Bible teaches. There is something that can be said, though, about those who just love God for his stuff. God, I love you for what you can provide for me. I love you for the things you give me. Sometimes we worship creation. Like, all of this is created by God. Daniel Caesar's album is created by God. But if I don't listen to Daniel Caesar's album and give credit to the God who really created all of this, made all of this possible, then I'm loving God for his stuff, but not for himself and his character. So I will encourage you, seek after God and his character. Try to get to know the God who created you for a purpose and for a reason, who holds your whole life in your hands. And what you'll find is as you get to know him, you will find him to be trustworthy. And it makes faith a lot easier. I'll stop ranting. We can keep talking, but we'll play the album. Let me preach. Yeah, that was a great song. All right, track 6, Who Knows? I don't.
Chances are I'll step out of line. who knows? Lately you set up in my mind. Yeah, girl, you and I like that.
This is pretty chill.
I've been thinking that perhaps I am a coward, hiding in a disguise of an ever-giving flower, incompetent steward of all of that sweet, sweet power.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, Snorf. I hope I was an encouragement. Thank you for chatting with us. Yeah, take care. Always pop back in for a visit. Follow me on the other stuff if you ever want to reach out. My Instagram's there, and I respond to DMs if whatever. So if you ever need a little bit of counsel or encouragement, straight up DM me on Instagram. Go for it. But thanks for hanging out. Much love.
Yesterday was feeling so good. Now it's gone.
Thank you for the encouragement.
Feel like that always if I could. Is that wrong? Tell me about the city you're from. Is it high? Does it snow there? Lately I've been thinking about my precarious future. Will you be there with me by my side, my girl, my shooter? Who's to say who calculates, not me? I'm no computer.
My head kind of hurts, to be honest, chat. What is going on?
Is it a crime to be unsure?
This song's fire.
Time will find if it's sustainable. You're pure, you're kind, you're sure, divine. You might be too good for me, unattainable.
You keep drinking water. Yeah, this song's really warm. I like it.
Maybe we get married one day, but who knows? Think I'll take that thought to the grave, but who knows?
Dang, man, that's real.
I know that I love you always. Yeah, girl, you and I'd like that.
Wow. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I did. Bon Iver. Okay, I'll say this. Big fan. Big fan. High expectations for this one. Already sounds great. I love that. Yeah, so far since track 5, the album's like, it's revving up, it's warming up a little bit. I like where it's going now. Whereas I was a little unsure towards the beginning. Because yeah, Baby Blue kind of lost me a little bit. Call on Me I thought was a little mid. This sounds amazing, wow. Moon.
Dogs will holler, I'll howl at the moon.
It's beautiful.
I'm not who I wanna be.
Thanks, Nathaniel.
Baby,
It's all right, man. I just appreciate that you're here, dude. And saying we got 4 on YouTube.
Fighters keep fighting. I fight till I'm blue.
Just here to hang out and enjoy good music, man. And talk about some stuff that matters. Yeah, I love this. This is awesome. It's so good.
I'd rather fight for you.
I'd love to listen to this outside right now.
I know
It's a little cold though. It's a little cold where I'm at.
that ain't sustainable.
I'm a PA boy. A little cold over here in PA. Fall is here.
Who's gonna fight for me? Who will advocate? Who's gonna be my Jesus? Pull up on a cloud, play that trumpet loud,
Who's gonna be my Jesus?
carry me home. Who's gonna be
How about
my
Jesus?
Jesus? Who will advocate?
Dude, this is just so chill. This is just kind of your candy. I love this. I'm gonna come back to this one for sure. Yo, PA. Born and raised, man. We are Penn State. We are terrible this year. We are without a head coach. Any NBA fans in the chat now that the season started? Been watching a lot of NBA. Any NBA fans? What teams we got in the chat? Let me know. It's not over.
Violence is as violence does. Man is but a pile of dust. Why are you a weapon formed up against me? Is this what you call love?
Oh, Matthew, you were onto something, bro. This is beautiful.
Someday I will leave your home.
Johnny's a Hawks fan. They're not too bad this year. I don't think so.
And I'll set
They won't be too bad, I'm saying.
fire.
This is beautiful.
There I will rest my
Yeah, these songs have a progression to them. Each one is a movie. Oh, I hear Justin Vernon there. I hear him. Great production. Beautiful sound. That is beautiful. That is so good, man. He's a musical genius. I really think so. That's insane. Touching God, Yeba and Blood Orange. Very acoustic. 4.5 minutes. I like that. Oddly, I'm a Trailblazers fan. Portland Trailblazers, everybody. So we are without a head coach too. So because he was arrested by the FBI for gambling.
I know you're sick and tired of words floating around the universe in spite
Ooh, I'm liking that.
of all the time and all the I seen you lose your
This is
ground.
a Mormon LDS church pamphlet that I kept.
Fell too fast
I am not
to get
LDS,
the
so I don't want people to get the wrong
chance
idea
to
with me having this here.
Who will you ever be without their eyes?
This is really great. I like this. Yeah, second half of the album, so far so better.
Really minds. Settle down till the moment comes around.
We'll do Noah Rinker after the album's done, and then we'll call it for today.
There's a plan you won't understand for now. I was going so crazy, couldn't run. I know there's a God that's withholding his hell. I know you made me, but I hate myself.
A God that's withholding his help? Is that what he said?
Somewhere else. And I know that I'll find my moment. 'Cause what good's your voice if no one really minds?
There she is. There she is. Beautiful voice. Yeah, this is just so atmospheric. Beautiful. You think so? Right, yeah, I wasn't put off by anything. Yeah, I haven't been paying too close attention, but I mean, I like it. I like it so far. It's really great. Matthew came in the chat, said album of the year. I don't know if I'm there, but certainly a good one. A lot of good material on here. Oh, the last track is 8 minutes long. Okay. I'll be ready for it. Yeah, man, these switch ups. Oh, stream got blocked on YouTube. Certain songs do that. It'll be back. Yeah, dude, I'm waiting for that last song. Beautiful. But now we got 3 explicit songs. I wonder what's gonna happen. Sign of the Times is up next. Bro, ain't that a Harry Styles song? Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We've gotta get away from here.
Mister, I heard God speaks to men through signs. Well, I think I just seen mine.
Love that guitar, love the melody, holy cow. Caught my attention.
I pictured her bringing forth life like Madonna and a child.
Sign from God is you kissing her?
To be alone. It's just love. And the future. But so what?
Dang. Interesting.
Mister, do you think I should let it know? Wait it out, let
I
go
love this.
show.
This is awesome.
'Cause when I'm with her,
Come on.
impulsivity pulls at me. I'm stronger now than
strings are awesome. I wish it were nighttime. I could just like sleep.
I think it's finally about that time, a nigga nearly 30.
Oh, it's the N word. Okay, that's bro. Who cares, man? Why is that explicit? When, anyways.
I think it's finally about that time, a nigga nearly 30. Find some soil to plant a seed, Lord, send me someone worthy. I was chasing around my fucking lady like a sycophant.
Well, that's different. Okay.
Out of Egypt with your single hand. My homie crashed a Tesla and that shit went up in flames. The Lord, he got him out in time. I wanna tell him thanks. Sometimes I feel it should have been me inside of the passenger side. Then it would have been me instead of. Is it my fault? God decides who stays, who goes. Can I ask the question? Cause I really wanna know.
Okay.
I was at home in my bed, my spirit felt a disturbance. Signs are all around me, I'm just trying to interpret. I know, yes I know. I know a sign when I see one, sign when I see one.
Your generation demands a sign. But the only sign that will be given to you is the sign of Jonah. I'm quoting Jesus. Yeah, I don't. The message of the song. I don't know if I'm with it. I don't want to be missing anything. Sounds beautiful. Really interesting song. I'm not quite sure what he's saying, but those strings, holy cow. Might need to get the genius breakdown. Insane strings. What a crazy instrumental palette on this one. Emily's song. 3 minutes. Any Emily's in the chat? Probably not.
Why don't you answer my calls no more?
Emily.
Is it something that I said? Tired of checking my telephone. You're running through my head. We used to stay up for hours, many nights, fussing and fighting, fucking
Bro,
and lying.
he is yearning.
To Miami, tears at the Grammy. Just wanna thank you for being my mirror, showing me myself. I just wanna thank you. You help me see clearer like nobody else. Now that the feeling has floated away, and I got a bit of clarity. Addicts are addicts, it will never change, but we were never scared to be.
Yeah, it's very different, but yeah, I can tell lyrically it kind of needs to sit.
By God's grace, I'll never regret you. It's heaven that sent you, but I'll never go back. I hope that you know that. I just wanna thank you
Hey, I love that production though.
for being my mirror, showing me myself. I just wanna thank you. You help me see clearer like nobody else.
The album with best part on it. Like I know that album a little bit. And I like it a lot. Other than that, not really. The other album with like the dark black and blue cover. I guess I've listened to that one too, but I don't really listen to Daniel like that, but I've always respected it enough to listen to this album, you know, knowing it was coming out. 2 more tracks left. No More Loving on Women I Don't Love. And this one's also explicit. I don't know where this is going. Freudian, that's, yeah. But like that's like years ago. I haven't really like, I don't know.
No more loving on women I don't love.
All right.
These power tripping niggas that be lying on God above. Fuck the world, cause the truth is at stake.
Sure.
Give you all the lemons and say fuck what you made.
Dude, this guy's going crazy. I'm with it though.
I'm no better, no better. Make promises that float like feathers, but I try. I still try. Give you the best of me, nothing lesser. Go out swinging, a real warrior's end.
I don't know who this feature is.
Drown my face in blood and sweat. Call on Jesus for my death. No more loving on women I don't love.
What a weird thing. Favorite track so far? Probably Moon. Moon, Who Knows, or Root of All Evil, and they're all next to each other. But yeah, those 3 are bangers. Probably Moon. Moon's my favorite. Okay, I like the drums. I needed that. I needed that just then. Okay, we heard Psalm 23 at the intro track, I think. Oh no, was that the Holby Project? I'm getting mixed up now. I will say, it's starting to lose me a little bit. Like at this point in the album, a song like this, like I'm tempted to kind of skip through here. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that song just now. Not a fan of that. Sins of the Father. I'm gonna lock in for this one. I'm gonna pay attention to every word. 8 minutes, Bon Iver, a genius. This should be great. Last track. Oh. Come on. Come on. I won't skip through the silence. I trust the process. of the genius lyrics. Does he have like daddy issues or something, guys? I hear Justin's voice in there, and it's so nice. What a lyric. Where there is one, there's two, it's me and you. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Okay, is that like the context behind it? I thought maybe it was something like that too from the intro track. That's good to know, Johnny. Do you?
I need alchemical transmutation.
The heck is that?
I got all this pain in my heart, but I got no place to put it. Tried to leave it behind, but I couldn't. I need alchemical transmutation. I need alchemical transmutation. Oh.
Okay, the lyrics say part 2, Dad was forgetful. Oh, is that one of the pauses? He did it on Freudian apparently too. But he has in the lyrics they have another text. So is this really long? I will skip it a little bit. Okay, I'll let it run there. I don't want to. All right. 4:55, we're almost there. All right, we'll let it play. I hear the outdoor sounds, though. This is beautiful. Here we go. Here we go. I hear him. He's going to sit down and play the piano live? No way.
Dad was forgetful, he promised a lot. Thankfully he never got caught. Passed it to me now, I finally can see. Forgetting's a gift, thank you, God.
This kind of speaks to me where I'm at personally too. Wow. Justin Vernon is a freaking genius. He's sorry, I'm gonna interrupt here. He's kind of carrying this album, I think. But I love his vocal performance on this, Daniel. I like this.
Forgot your birthday, I'm sorry, my dear. At least my stance remains clear. I forget your birthday like every year. Who gives a fuck anyways?
What is his stance? So I guess it's like the things he used to find disappointment from his father, he's sort of sympathizing with now, and sort of understanding life better. Justin Vernon, those are the sins of the father, those are the sins of the father. And that's it. That's the album. Forgot your birthday. I'm sorry, my dear. At least my stance remains clear. I'll forget your birthday like every year. Who gives a... Anyways. That's so tricky for me. I don't... So interesting. Wow. Didn't feel that long. Then again, I guess I skipped a little bit. Wow. Son of Spurgey, everybody. That is it. All right, I'm going to rate it out of 10. And it might upset some of you guys. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to do my ratings when I do these reactions. Again, this is just my first thought rating. It might change out of 10, yes. Down the line, it might change. We'll see. But my first impression, this album. And here's the thing. Like, I feel like when people rate things out of 10 generally, they inflate the scores just all the time. Like, when was the last time you rated something and gave it below a 5? Like, come on. We got to be reasonable here. 5 is good. 10 is perfect, okay? And there's a lot of room between there. I would say this is a good album. I'm going to give it like a 5.5 out of 10. That isn't me hating. That's me actually appreciating it. Because that's how my scale works. All right? Don't get mad at me, please. It was good. There are probably 3 tracks I'm going to come back to, I'm sure. Other ones, maybe. Will I listen through this album from the beginning to end ever again? Maybe. I don't know. Might just be where I'm at in my life, where I'm at personally. I don't know. I feel like there wasn't too much there. More of just a feeling and a vibe that was really preserved and kind of created this capsule for this feeling on this record, but I almost don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to sort through how it made me feel. I don't know. I'm speaking very abstract, but it was a good listen, worthwhile listen. Son of Spurgey, Daniel Caesar. Yeah, very different from what I think he's done before, but different is good. We are okay with different. I don't have too much time, but we're going to go ahead and do the Noah Rinker EP. Because I love Noah Rinker, and he just dropped an EP. And it'll be short and quick, so... Pulling it up now. Noah Rinker. The EP is called The Pines, and it has 6 tracks. 22 minutes. I love Noah Rinker. He's like just like a different Zach Bryan to me. I love Zach Bryan. I love this kind of music. I love this guy. He doesn't have too much music out yet. Doesn't have an album yet, but I'm hoping he's getting there. Matches and Gasoline is one on here that I have heard. We will listen to it again, though, because I've only heard it like maybe twice, and I loved it. All right. The Pines, Noah Rinker. Let me change the stream titles real quick. I always forget to do this. Okay, YouTube done. Twitch. Done. All right. Noah, let's see what you got. Track 1, Restless Eyes. Piano. Okay, I'm not used to him playing the piano. Organ. Chatter in my right ear.
I've been walking on the edge
What a great voice.
of who I am and what I'll be.
I've never heard him like this. Wow.
And lately I've been scared to death of falling down like autumn I needed you like water. I needed you to take me home. Won't you look into my restless eyes again? Turn back the time to when we played pretend. Won't you look into
I like this a lot.
my restless eyes again?
Dang. Whoa. Amazing.
Won't you look into my restless eyes again? Turn back the time to when we played pretend.
Dude, his vocal sounds so good. I've never heard him like this.
To my restless eyes again.
It's beautiful.
No, no, no. Oh, my restless eyes again. Won't you turn back time now? Won't you look into my restless eyes again?
Dang, that's beautiful. I love that song. That was amazing. Restless Eyes. Tumbleweed is next. Okay, this sounds country.
Now there you go again, dancing underneath the moonlight. Are you looking for a friend? Are you gonna spend your whole life constantly chasing the cracks in the pavement? You got me wondering, are you where you wanna be? Are you somewhere in between? Giving up or giving in to the mercy of the wind? Are you lost or are you free? Tumbleweed.
I'm not liking this one as much.
Will you ever slow it down when you find out where the world ends? Will you ever come back around when you finally make it all?
Okay, this is growing on me. The song that's going on is growing on me. Again, this is not what I'm used to him sounding like, you know. Not bad, not bad. Here's the Pines title track. More piano so far already.
Growing up by the lake, where the seasons never change, all our secrets blow away with the wind. You and I put our roots down and intertwine, breaking new ground. I wish I could do it all over again and again. If we lived as long as the pines, I'd spend every moment with you for the rest of my life. But it wouldn't be enough for me to show you, for me to give you as much as I owe you. If we lived as long as the pines, it still wouldn't be enough time. We get home, set the table and ask each other how our day was and laugh about being 200 years old.
I like this.
Even when the water gets high,
Good song for a Saturday afternoon.
in the cold of the night,
PA fall time.
no matter what, I'm never letting you go.
It's a vibe.
No, I won't. If we lived as long as the pines, I'd spend every moment with you for the rest of my life. But it wouldn't be enough for me to show you, for me to give you as much as I owe you. If we lived as long as the pines, it still wouldn't be enough time. Give me a million years, I still wanna be laying right here. I've only ever had one fear, that there wouldn't be enough time. If we lived as long as the pines, if we lived as long as the pines, it still wouldn't be enough time.
Being blocked? No, it's not. Okay, track 4, Rodeo. The shortest one on here. I like that sound so far. That's great. Okay.
They say it happens when you least expect it. It kinda hit me like a truck. It's been a while since I felt like this. I kinda need you like a drug. You're like Jack and Coke at a rodeo. I want more of you, soon as you're gone. And when you kiss me
This is so
like
good.
a summer
What's up,
breeze,
Christopher?
baby,
We're listening
I
to
wanna go
Noah Rinker,
back
The Pines EP. We're almost done. Then we're gonna call it for the day, but yeah, dude, you can ask anything you want.
It's hard to put a finger on a feeling like the one I had that night. It's hard for me to believe that we just met, 'cause you're no stranger when you look at me like that. You're like Jack and Coke at a rodeo. I want more of you as soon as you're gone. And when you kiss me like a summer breeze, baby, I don't wanna go back home.
This is so good. This is my favorite one so far. But Matches and Gasoline I know is pretty fire already too. But this is something else. This is great. I love that sound. The Case for the Proto-Gospel. Gary Greenberg. Let me peep that. This song's so good. Uh-oh. I'm looking this guy up a little bit. I'm not seeing good things, but he shows the omissions and narratives by the four gospel authors. So they're omitting things. Like, I don't know, what's his, other than, does he substantiate that claim that the gospel writers omit things? And like what would be an example of that, I guess? I mean, I've never heard of Greenberg, to be honest with you. Which to me says a lot. I don't know. I feel like I've heard a lot of the good arguments out there that attack the New Testament and things like that, but maybe I'm just not hip to this one. Not sure. Sorry, I'm cleaning my glasses real good. Oh, like Mark and Luke records Jesus and Simon carrying his cross while John doesn't record Simon. Right. I mean, that's true. I don't really know. Is he saying because of that, John isn't reliable or something like that? Is that the claim? This is such a good song. John is definitely reliable, but Mark and Luke aren't then? So is the claim that Mark and Luke made up the made up Simon? Is that the claim? Oh, okay. So what's the concern or what's the question or what's Greenberg's claim, I guess, in relation to some of those differences between the gospels, which yeah, I mean they're definitely differences. Um, yeah. Is there a question or something like that? This song's so good. The song is beautiful, man. So good. No Rinker's special, man. He's got talent. When he drops an album, it'll be it'll be an album of the year contender next year if that happens. Oh, that vocal. Dang. Oh, that production is so beautiful. The vocal mix, amazing. Did I lose you, Christopher? Maybe he's typing or something. That is okay. Oh, wow. So good. Oh, there's a message. So the claim, Christopher, is that there would be a source that John would have held in common with the Synoptic Gospels. Is that what's being claimed? I'm a Mark and priority guy, that Mark was written first, John written last. Though most people agree John was written last. It's kind of consensus. I'm not an expert, but I'd say Luke was written after Matthew. I'm one of those people. And so you've probably heard of the Q source thing. I don't have the answer to that ordeal, but yeah. Don't Give Up on Me. That's also a Zach Bryan song. What if he's covering Zach Bryan? That would be awesome. All right, last track. He's definitely not covering Zach Bryan. Unless he is.
No matter where I go,
Oh, that's nice. Wow.
she's still the air I breathe. No matter where I run, she's still the only place I find my feet. There's miles between us now. Feels like time is running out. So if you take the long way round the mountain, won't you say hello for me? Tell her I still think about her constantly.
Dang, great vocal.
But while I'm caught up in the breeze, tell her don't give up on me. Don't give up on me.
Yeah, like yeah, it's very clear that like, you know, Luke could have included things and chose not to, and John especially could have included things that the synoptics would have included more. Though I mean, as the Maverick Gospel, I don't think John had as much. I don't think John had the same sources as both Luke and Matthew, but I think Luke and Matthew probably had the same primary sources. And where they differ are a little bit of a. I think there is some source that's exclusive to Luke that Matthew didn't have. But yeah, I think there's intentionality in what they choose to include and don't include. I mean, you can even look at the Matthew and Luke genealogies to really see an easy example of that, and that they differ by choice. But both are correct, both are true. Yeah, so that's interesting. Maybe I should read the book. I don't know. That's good stuff.
I hate to spend my nights without her in this world of concrete dreams. All along this search for higher power, I don't know just what the hell it means. Miss the stars dancing in
I can tell you, bro. I can tell you, Noah.
I can't get them off my mind. So if you take the long way round the mountain,
This song's pretty good. I like it. I like it.
won't you say hello for me? Tell her I still think about her constantly. But while I'm caught up in the breeze, tell her don't give up on me. Don't give up on me.
Oh, I love the harmonica, man. Gotta love it. Hey, see you, Christopher. Thanks for hanging out, man. Join us another time, bro. Take care. Warner Records.
If you take the long way round the mountain, won't you say hello for me? Tell her I still think about her constantly, and that she'll always be the only one for me, the only one for me.
Some amazing material on that little EP. Love this guy. Great music. Great song. That was really good. Well done, Noah. That was really good. Yeah, I'm excited if you got an album coming down soon. I'm ready for it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. I'm going to call it there for the day. Got a lot done, though. Be back soon. KB's coming soon. A lot of other things happening. Tame Impala I got to do soon, too. As I said I would. Yeah, we're going to do Tame Impala. I want to do the King's Kaleidoscope self-titled album, though it's not new. I just never listened to it. Josh Garrell's coming out in November, but King's Kaleidoscope has one coming out in November too. So Mike LV has an album in a couple days. Next week we'll do that one. Anyways, all right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I gotta go start making dinner. See you later. God bless you. Take care. Thanks.